Alright, Rockstar, so we already have the legendary bird Articuno, so I think it's going to be a good day to get another legendary. Specifically another legendary bird because they're the easiest ones to get off the bat because it's not naturally spawning. Since each of them need an orb that just needs souls and the right stone and a crafting table, it makes it a lot easier to crack the legendary birds first out of anything, since everything else is just a chance unless you want to spend a few $1,000,000 in this game. Because even getting the legendary birds without a random orb drop, which is completely RNG, you still have to spend usually a couple $100,000 like we're about to do. So if we head over to the GTS, there's an orb of fiery souls. The cheapest one is 300k, so let's go ahead and pick that bad boy up. So now we got to get filling on this guy. 375 Pokemon souls. One really nice trick that we learned last time is that we don't directly have to be in the wild for our Pokemon battles to actually count towards everything, so it makes it a lot easier. See, 375 Pokemon is a lot to battle, but one thing that does make it a little easier in comparison to normal, instead of the regular wild spawns out in, normal Pixelmon spawns, we can view the warp biomes in here. Warp biomes just spawner Pokemon from the actual just biomes themselves, which is super nice, not only just fulfilling your decks and just getting certain Pokemon overall, but when battling Pokemon, there's just a constant spawn of them, so you don't have to worry about Pokemon ever not spawning or having enough Pokemon around. So you just go from battle to battle to battle, making it so much easier to go ahead and just fill out everything you need, because we've already hit 368, so we've got nearly 10 Pokemon. We've been here for maybe not even a full minute, so I mean, we're just killing it so far. With this done, this will give us 2 legendaries done out of the books, which would be super nice. Plus then we only have 1 legendary bird left, so outside of that, it's either if we want to buy the legendaries or just wait for them to spawn, which can all be worked on specifically, but now we just don't have these to worry about. Plus they're just rarer Pokemon to get into our decks, right? So that's something that we really need to work on. So that's almost all of the Gen 1 legends outside of Mew and Mewtwo completely finished up, which is, I feel like, a good start overall. We do live in the extreme biome for the extreme hills, so hopefully we will eventually get our chance to capture the good old Quake Wave, because that's the whole reason we live in that biome, and that's why we live there. So hopefully we can get that chance. Plus on top of that, we can also get other legendary spawns there, so we just have to get a little bit lucky. The legendaries don't seem to have as rare of a spawn rate as compared to other Pixelmon servers on this one, but the issue with that is at the same time I haven't seen them spawn on anyone in repeated chance, and I haven't got a naturally spawning one on me once yet, and I've tried a couple times and just not gotten any luck at all. So it's definitely not super easy to get a common legendary spawn at all, which it makes sense. I think it's on average 20 minutes in regular Pixelmon. It's just not an easy thing to get, but if one does spawn, we do have plenty of Master Balls to finally take them down, so that is a big bonus because now we just don't have to worry about anything else. Plus the good old Timer Ball is always nice. Well, they work pretty well for the most part if you can actually get it set up properly. Okay, so I still have 122 Pokemon that I need to get for their souls, for my Moltres, but oh my god, there's a boss legendary Absol here. I doubt I can take it on, but we're gonna do our best. Okay, so Absol, this is going to be scary. Let's lead off with obviously just high jump kick, and we got AKO'd. Okay, let's go ahead and Mega Houndoom with a Sludge Bomb. Let's go Flamethrower for stab, and I'm hoping that because we're a Mega and level 100 and decent stats overall, that we're just not gonna get one shot, which is the problem with these Pokemon. You kind of either need to live at least one hit and do all the damage, or outspeed them so you can do damage. Oh, we lived and did some damage. Let's keep up the Flamethrower, and we got hit again. Okay, let's go Vileplume, and let's see if we can get a Sleep Powder off. Nope, that didn't do well. What about an Articuno? And let's go with Ice Beam here. No, that didn't do anything. Okay, what about a Gastrodon who's way too low level with Earth Power? Nope. An Ursaring. What about a Hammer Arm? No, that didn't help at all. There's PCs over here, right? So I can get my other teammates out. Okay, I changed the team in, topped everyone off at level 100, so let's see how this goes. Okay, we're gonna start off with Hammer Arm on Ursaring. Well, being 10 levels higher didn't help him much. Okay, let's see if Medichang can get a high jump kick off this time. Nope, that didn't do anything. Okay, Houndoom did well as Mega Houndoom last time, right? So let's see if we can get another Flamethrower off and do some damage. I wish we could go for Nasty Plot Flamethrower, but we didn't live 2 hits last time, so I'm assuming we're only gonna live 1 hit this time if he doesn't get a high roll or a crit. So it's gonna be interesting for sure. And come on. Okay, we still did some good damage. Okay, let's see if we get another Flamethrower off. Nope, we still couldn't survive another hit. Okay, Dragapult. Let's go ahead, and if we get a Dragon Dance off, we might outspeed, but I doubt it. Let's go ahead and let's go for a Dragon Pulse this turn. Ooh, we did outspeed. That's really good. Survive with 1 HP. Let's go. Okay, since we outsped, let's go all... Ooh, actually, you know what? Let's go with the Phantom Force here. There we go. And come back and do some more damage. There we go. Solid. And he missed. Okay, so let's hit a Dragon Pulse again. And 1% HP. Okay, all we got to do is outspeed. So Scizor, and we have Bullet Punch. Easy peasy. Finish off Absol. Let's go. So we get a Dynamax Candy, a Metal Plate, Roseroll Berry. Ooh, an Absolite. There we go. That's super cool. So we can get Mega Absol now. Well, our orb is officially full. Well, that means we can go get our legendary. So if we do slash warp shrines, and we are here, everybody. So last time we tried to get the Moltres, it was sad. He ended up struggling to death because we had no Master Ball. Not this time. Not this time. We have, I think, 3 Master Balls, so we can absolutely capture this guy. I'm not even going to attempt it. No, thank you. Master Ball it up. Get us our Moltres. Give us our legendary bird. There we go. Absolutely fantastic. There's our boy. Look at him. Oh, Moltres. Okay, so let's check out this boy's stats. So, he's got an up speed, but lowered special attack nature. That's really bad, actually. We don't want that whatsoever. His IVs come out to 8 speed, not very good, but 31 special attacks, really good. 31 attack, 31 defense. Oh my god. Outside of everything else, basically, the speed is the only thing that's really crappy. So that is fantastic. A pretty decent Moltres overall. That is insane. Comes with Sky Attack, Hurricane, Sunny Day, and Wing Attack. No real fire moves, but overall, good choice of flying type moves, which is pretty solid. Okay, so now that we have, this big boy Moltres, we do want to level him up overall and see what his moveset is, decide that point, and then we'll probably level him EV train him off screen so he can actually be used on the team and whatnot. But I want to see what options for moves he has. 85, and he still hasn't learned a brand new move. I thought usually by like 81, a legendary bird learns a new move, but that's like old Pixelmon, so I don't know, and it's a slightly different version of the mod. It's weird to think that most of the Pixelmon mod, like the old regular ones, are just basically all the same, but then some of them are just, they have their own little branches like this one, and it's just completely different in some ways. Alright, so if we do slash warp Pokemart, and then we should be able to go over to the move relearner. Okay, move relearner. Let's see what our boy Moltres can actually learn here. Ooh, Ancient Power is pretty decent, so I will take that over Hurricane. Absolutely, I don't like the accuracy of that move whatsoever. We can learn Heat Wave, but not like Flamethrower. I guess Heat Wave is better overall, so we can get Wing Attack. Is there any reason not to have Sky Attack? High critical hits, second turn move. I don't know how I feel about that. I never really use moves like Sunny Day. I feel like they're almost a waste of a setup sometimes because it's a good boost, but if you're not applying something like Dragon Dance where you get like attack and speed, it's not really worth it. This just boosts the power of a type effectiveness move that they already have, so I don't know if it's worth it. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to throw Roost on here instead of Wing Attack, and I think that way is worth it because healing is a bit different story if it's a smart move. It's a good way to stall, especially if something's like poison. But I think that's a great place to end off today's episode. So if you guys did enjoy, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below, and I'll see you guys all next time, Rockstars. Peace.